Hey guys, I'm not in trouble. I had to get on here live quick though. So we got the whole street blocked off over here. I'm only seeing one vehicle though. I'm on Colfax and Benton. Colfax and Benton for Lakewood. So we got ambulance, fire, police, all the usual here. It's got damage to that vehicle. I can't tell if this guy got ejected from his vehicle. I'm thinking he did. I'm not going to show him too much at the moment. I'm trying to show the vehicle. I only see one vehicle here for the accident though. We'll wait till he clears out of here and go look at the vehicle some. I don't know. That's just it. I don't see another vehicle. I don't see what he hit either. The front end of his vehicle has no damage to it other than the windshield. So the windshield looks like it's toast. I can't tell what's going on at the scene yet. I see no damage to the back end of the vehicle or to the front end of the vehicle, only the windshield. You're right, that could be it too, a pedestrian. You're right. Could be a pedestrian. Not thinking about it that much it's like I should have known right off the bat that it was a pedestrian. That must be the driver of the vehicle. So the guy crossed out here right in front of a vehicle, obviously. So they now got the patrol car down at the end of the street blocking it, so they had to go around. It looks out, not in. Looks like it's bowed out. This guy's freaking out. Yeah, he was walking. He walked in front of the car. This guy's just completely freaking out. Victim's in the ambulance. Victim's in the ambulance right now. They haven't left in the ambulance yet. Alright, I'm gonna set up my tripod here. A little bit of shaking when I set up my tripod. So I'm not holding the thing, shaking. Alright, that's a little bit better, huh? Steady picture. The driver's very upset. Guy probably walked right out in front of him and he didn't see him. Yeah. Pedestrian hit by a car. The guy probably didn't even see him. Oh, better signs? No, sign has nothing to do with it. Signage. The guy's crossing the street, not watching for traffic. That's the nearest light right down there, and it's 2 blocks that way. And beyond that, it's way down that way. There is no crossing crosswalks here. That doesn't mean you can't cross here. It just means you have to yield to traffic. By the way, I pulled up just behind the fire engine and the ambulance. Yeah, the guy's got to yield to the traffic. He can't just walk out in front of vehicles like that. That's what happens. How you doing, Richard F? So, we're still in Lakewood here. I was just over at Eric's. Them guys are going to bed, so I was heading out. Alright, there goes the ambulance. I can't tell if my lens is dirty. Am I getting too much glare? How you doing, Beth? No, Brad. Sorry. I need to get my glasses. So the ambulance is leaving with them. I don't know if it's good. There. Is that better? Less glare, right? Cleaning the thing. I hear the siren on the ambulance now. You can't see. You can't tell if your glasses are dirty. Yeah. Alright, fire's leaving, but they're still going to have the road closed. Alright, now you can tell how poorly lit this is through here. Even though there's a light right here, it's still pretty dark here. This is not the greatest lighting. I've seen a lot better lighting out on the street, let's put it that way. I don't know what he was doing, but he wasn't looking at traffic. That's for sure. That guy's smart, putting on his reflective vest. All the cops, none of them have a reflective vest on. I got my reflective vest on, by the way. I haven't gone out there to look at the car yet, though, because it's still an active scene. They might get a little bit upset about it. This is Lakewood, you know. Hey, Belle, how you doing? His headlights aren't that bright, no. His headlights are pretty pitiful, actually. A lot of bicycles coming by. Whole lot of bicycles. How you doing, Jody? No, I'm not Canadian. Yeah, Paige, maybe I should, right? Maybe they got more freedom up there. They do? Yeah.
You guys see that?
Sure.
Some video or what? You videotaping this shit for what? For the city?
YouTube.
Or for
My
the people?
channel.
For the people?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Why some fuck shit going on?
He hit a pedestrian. Guy going across the street and he didn't see him. Yeah. For the people, that's right. Almost looks like I'm not zoomed. What the hell? I'm gonna change my camera angle here. See if that's gonna make any difference here. Alright, there's the wide. And it's got a better picture. They're out here with their cameras and stuff, taking pictures. So if I actually went out there, they would probably not like it one bit because they're still taking their pictures and stuff. It's not jaywalking. It's legal to cross here. It's a intersection without a crosswalk. There is no crosswalk. Well, there's a crosswalk 2 blocks down. But it is legal to cross here. All right. Let's see what we got on the... What does that look like to you guys? His shoes? Shoes or gloves? I don't know either. We're gonna find out though here in a moment. I'm gonna go across the street, but I'm gonna move down away from their scene to cross. They are sandals. Looks like the guy was wearing sandals.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you with anyone in particular?
Stringer.
Who?
But they haven't. issued
Okay,
one
this is a
yet.
crime scene.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, we got that there. So
Yes,
we really
I
need you to get
understand.
over here.
Yes,
'cause
I'm
we
trying
haven't
to
really
stay out
looked
of
at
your way.
anything yet.
I know.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay out of your
Okay, can
scene.
you back up even further?
Back up even further.
Please.
How further?
You were really good over where you were.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, if you know, why'd you come over here and walk right through our crime scene? Please, we're trying to do a job. Let us do our job.
Yeah.
Back up further.
How
please.
much further?
How about 10 feet?
10 feet?
How about past the fire hydrant?
You know, the street
about past
is
the
the
fire
street
hydrant?
is your scene, but
Yeah, I'm here because you're here.
Yeah.
Please, back up.
the street is your scene. This isn't your scene over here.
We don't know that, do we? Until we scale it down. Do not come any further than this. If you got to go there, go around the block.
I have to say he's a little bit upset at me. What do you guys think? He doesn't know if the street is his scene. They're being assholes because they can. He's gonna make me walk around to go across again. It's Lakewood. What do you guys expect?
I divorced myself. Got the suicide. So I'll just do what I can.
Pair of flip flops, flipped them off. Yeah. Like I said, it's Lakewood. He's upset that I'm walking through his scene. Doesn't matter, you know, that everybody else has already been through the scene. How you doing, Jeffrey? Jeffrey Crest? They got all upset when you walk in their scenes, as you just noticed. So, what can you say? Man, asshole just turn his lights on this car to my left, just so that it would blind me more, or what? What do you guys think? It was dark a minute ago. We shine the light. Of course, yeah. It's Lakewood, guys. You guys know what the drill is here. It's Lakewood. They have to be assholes. Can they hear what I say? If I talk loud enough, yeah. They're not standing near me, though. Anybody want to bet you're going to have pedestrians coming down the sidewalk on this side? Never been to Lakewood, but you've been to Disneyland? Yeah. Yeah, of course.
If you can show us clear the first medical, and we'll be checking out that noise complaint.
You don't want it to get me to get in trouble? Oh, I'm not going to get in trouble. These guys are going to be assholes no matter what. Can I scoot forward a bit at a time? Well, Tammy, I'm about equal with the fire hydrant that he said. Well, close to it. So I don't want to push it too much. Because he doesn't know what the crime scene is yet. Yeah, they need to invent the crime scene, yeah. Yeah, don't ask me. They don't know what a crime scene is. The only crime scene they know of is an empty plate of donuts. Especially Lakewood. Do I see skid marks? No, I do not. But you got to remember, a lot of cars are equipped with anti-lock brakes, so you don't get skid marks a lot of the times anymore. If it was an older vehicle, sure. Hey, I hope he's okay too. They took him to the hospital. This is a pedestrian auto accident. The vehicle you see with the trunk up is the vehicle that hit the person. The guy in front of you is the driver of that vehicle. Car always wins. I rolled up right behind the ambulance and the fire truck. Why do their shoes always fly off? Because of the impact. He's got flip-flops on, guys. Flip-flops. Can't even keep them on your feet when you're running, hardly. You expect them to stay on your feet? They don't. They won't stay on your feet. Flip-flops. You're not that late to it. But yeah, the guy's got flip-flops. Was wearing flip-flops. I knew they wouldn't be happy with me walking through the middle of their scene to get to the other side over here. Yeah, I know. It's an accident scene. It's still a scene. No. I can move back over to the other side of the street if I want. I wanted to see the front end of the vehicle, of the windshield. But I'm not going to be able to see it. Look, there's somebody walking right there. Walking right through a scene. Look at that. I ain't yelling at that person. I know they're coming for to be at the scene, but they're not yelling at them about being in the scene. You know what I mean? Here, I'll even get on the sidewalk over here. There you go. One flip-flop. Two flip-flop. From this, clear across the intersection. So you're talking 60 feet. There's about 15 feet between the flip-flops and another 50 feet to the vehicle, and the guy ended up in front of the vehicle. You guys saw saw the beginning when they started working on the guy. He was a good distance in front of the vehicle. He was at least 25 feet in front of the vehicle. It's a 35 mile an hour speed limit through here. 35 miles an hour, yeah, is the speed limit. Well, you got to remember they'll put on the brakes, and then the person will go flying off. That's when actually secondary impact happens, is when they go flying back off of the front of the vehicle. So it's like launching them in the air to land on the pavement again. Yeah, makes you a projectile. I don't know if he hit his head or not. I hope not. I'm guessing that his head hit the windshield though, but hopefully it didn't hit the ground too. I flew at least 30 feet when I got hit by a car. while being on a bicycle. I don't think he's drunk. I think he's sober. I think he just didn't see him. What, Johnny 5-0? There's not. That's not me in the road. Oh, yeah. Okay. Car versus pedestrian on this one. I was talking about when I got hit by a car. I was on a bicycle. Well, the driver's pretty upset. This is Lakewood, Colorado. This is at Benton and Colfax. Yeah, it's possible that the guy in the street was drunk. Maybe he ran in front of the vehicle trying to get across. I am not sure of the circumstances. Yeah, we're not too far from the edge of Denver right now. There was another auto ped accident earlier at Evans and South Jasmine Street. It's that hooker part of Colfax. Yeah, it is. One got a smoke for me earlier. I did an accident scene earlier. I static recorded it. Not everything. Not everything's on Colfax. The accident scene I covered earlier was at Highway 85 at almost 120th.
Put your two combs out, and then put the flares, so that way when it burns down, it lights this other one. But you can check those before you leave.
That one old cop should have been retired. The grumpy one. Who's my scene? Need more people walking through and they ain't yelling at them like me. See how that works, guys? You got a camera, they yell at you. If you don't have a camera, you're okay to walk through. Yeah, he definitely should have been retired. I am a Slurpee. Yeah, it's a fact, Johnny. Johnny F face. They hate the camera. Surprised he hasn't taken a picture of me like they've been doing to the rest of them. I wanted to get around to the front over there and get a picture of that windshield, but he ain't gonna let me do it. Funny, Devin. Well, DD, I don't think the man that got hit is doing that well. But at least they left with the siren and lights going, which means he's still alive. Oh, and he's doing it to annoy me, more or less. Flash into my camera. He wasn't parked across that street like that a minute ago. You saw him move it. Yeah, it's definitely destroyed. The windshield's destroyed. That's why I wanted to get a picture of it. Why I came across to this side. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee, for the donation. There's no snow on the ground right now, guys. So he's gonna drive through their scene. They can drive through and they can walk through. It's warmer than what it's been. I don't know what the current temperature is. I can look. Current temperature is 38 degrees. So it's a little warm enough at 38 degrees, but still a little chilly. Stop harassing cops. You see me harassing them, Jimmy? He could have left it there. 69 Miami. He could have left that there. But he doesn't know what he's talking about. Loveland's higher than Mile High. City of Denver is a mile high. Easy to see audits. So our altitude here is about a mile high right now. Loveland is actually, what is Loveland? Actually, Loveland might be a little bit lower. Yeah. But I don't know why people assume that we're out here harassing the cops. Just because we're recording them doesn't mean we're harassing them. He had 4 subs.
Green or gray? I got a gray one. Okay, last for a little bit.
I don't know. Is he pointing it at me? He pointing it at me, or he pointing it at the shoe? Well, didn't catch him before he moved to see where he was pointing it. No, he's got it pointed down. I think he was doing the shoe. Loveland, yeah, Loveland's a little bit lower than this. This Lakewood's actually probably a little bit higher than Denver, just by a little bit. I could tell you if I was in my Jeep, it's got the elevation on my GPS. So when we get out of here, remind me and I'll tell you what the elevation is at this particular spot. I'll look up the average though, what they consider it. Let's see here, 5,518. So yeah, so it's just a little bit higher. Yeah, 5,518 feet for Lakewood. Johnny's probably been on the game for the last 8 hours. These people think they can get through. No. Stupid people think they can get through. This guy right here. He's like, he's wanting to make a left turn here and drive right through. Oh, did I guess it right, Johnny? The driver, he's on the other side of the car over here at the moment. He shook up pretty bad. He was extremely upset at the beginning. He's calmed down quite a bit. Running shoe, walking shoe is blocking traffic. Got a pair of shoes out there blocking traffic. He's probably calmed down considerably since this first happened. Well, you'd be shocked too if you were driving the car that hit somebody. Maybe like freaking out, which is what he was doing. They don't always come off, but Ron Jeremy. What, the old man? How you doing, Lady D Mystery? Yeah, as far as I know, the person has survived. Ron is Jimmy? Could be, I don't know. I don't know why the people come to the live streams and think that we are actually harassing the cops just by recording them.
641, I'll take that.
Now he's on that side of the road taking pictures. Yeah. And we got another officer joining the mix. This one here just pulled up. Let's make sure we get the scene lit up real well with all the cherries and berries, right? Oh, here comes a pedestrian walking through. Look, they're not yelling at him. He doesn't have a camera. See that? See how biased they are against cameras? The man's walking down the sidewalk over there. Nobody said you're walking through our scene. Nobody said a word to the man walking down the sidewalk. But I can't stand over here on this sidewalk over here without being yelled at. That's how much they think of us. And then I get people in here saying that we're harassing them. They're harassing us. You know? That's what it is. It's the other way around. One with the yellow reflective shirt on is the driver. I got my reflective shirt on too, by the way. Okay, Tammy, have a good night. Some Rogan. You'd offer him some donuts, right?
Charles Marinero, 772.
Yeah, thank you.
Charles
Yeah,
Marinero,
and then I'm gonna get your case over here, but go. Cool.
Still has a radio going on in his car. Yeah, I think that's funny. I'm waiting for traffic to clear before I clear the stop sign. That's what I'm wondering too, is if they're gonna do that. Matter of fact, they're doing that now. They're making them blow. Which is blowing zeros, I'm sure. So they're clearing alcohol and drugs as a cause. Hang can on the side and walk the other side of the road. They'd get all butthurt if I did that, guys. You know, if I walk there again. They'd arrest me. You know they would. Run fast. Yeah. You know why he doesn't want me over there? Look, there's his camera right there where he left it on the front step of the that business. Just sitting there. That's actually the tripod I was looking at to buy. But the camera's sitting right there. I don't know what that guy in the middle of the street is doing. Auto pedestrian accident, Vicky. How you doing, Tampa Cop Watch? Whose gear is that? That's Lakewood CSI. Lakewood crime scene. Detective Rogaine. He's not a detective, he's a crime scene investigator. If I gleefully skipped across the street, oh, that would be funny. But they'd still arrest me. This must be the real investigator here.
Right, triple line. Get it?
She's looking for skid marks. Which a lot of times there isn't any because of analog brakes. It sometimes leaves some marks, but not always.
Radar 79 traffic about. Alley 13, 51,
They're looking for more skid marks going back further, of course. How's the signal out here, guys? Do we got a good picture? Great picture? Good. What is the subject of this live? This is an auto pedestrian accident. They have half the street closed on Colfax here. We're at Brighton or Benton and Colfax. They got the street to the west of here closing down, coming this way. I'm sure, Graham. So they're doing the investigation now for looking for the skid marks. The guy was probably running across the street when this happened. Flip-flop accident. Yeah, he had a blowout and stopped in the middle of the street. Probably, who knows? I had to get on my live stream quick because when I pulled up, I was following in right behind the ambulance and the fire truck. So I had to get up quick on the stream for you guys to see it. How long before she gives directives? I don't know. Could have a pull tab. I don't know. Now the guy's in the hospital right now. When he wakes up, he might have a ticket, but it isn't going to be jaywalking. We're actually at an intersection, guys. It's legal to cross the street here, but you have to yield to traffic because there's no crosswalk. See, this is an actual street right here. And because there's no lights within the adjacent block, you can cross here. You just have to yield to the traffic. No, this isn't like California. California, the pedestrians have the right of way. Here, it's not that way for a lot of these cross streets because there is no crosswalk. So you don't yield to pedestrians, they're supposed to yield to you. If there was a crosswalk, you yield to them. I think it was a black guy that got hit. It was hard to tell. Yeah, he was alive when they rushed him away. He was still alive. Male. I don't know if booze is a factor for the pedestrian. Yeah, I would yield to a car on this busy street easily before crossing it. You don't go out in front of traffic. I hope he's okay too. By the way, they're going to call... No, they're not going to call... Yeah, they will call the fire department back. Oh, they never talk to us, especially Lakewood. Look, another person walking through. Watch, they're going to walk right up the sidewalk and they're not going to be told a thing about walking through the scene. You watch. Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Okay.
Now watch, the old man ain't going to say squat.
20, what's the name of that individual?
That's right, that person is not videoing. That's the difference, guys.
I copy. 71 is at the party house. Campbell switched car earlier.
Yeah, the old man who should have been retired years ago. Yeah, there's no marked crosswalk here. But you can cross the street here. They don't waste the paint here in Lakewood putting crosswalks on every street. His window's part way up, but you can see some of the damage from here.
61. Yeah, 1 foot at 84th and Congress.
Oh yeah, that windshield's toast.
Don't think they're extra.
I don't know if Lakewood has body cams. I don't think they do. We've never seen any in evidence against anybody for body cams. No, the front end didn't even look like it was damaged. No, it's not that bad. It's just mainly his windshield. Just mainly his windshield. Alright, more people walking through. He's definitely got some broken legs. Here comes a tow truck already. So that means the scene's going to be done with. Oh, look at that precise measurement that guy's doing with his feet. Precise, ain't it? Why don't somebody give that man a tape measure? My God. I mean, this is supposed to be a professional investigation, isn't it? They don't even own a tape measure. Yeah, where's the rolling tape measure thingy? Exactly. Man's out there pacing like he's doing a DUI checkpoint thing. tow truck should be coming around here in a minute. The guy isn't drunk. He's sober. So he hasn't been out. Oh, the cop. You want me to ask the cop that? Ah, I got you. He failed because he didn't do the 9 steps and then turn around. Well, tow truck's here.
263, I can handle that. I've been dealing with Bill.
Connolly's.
Okay, 2233.
They must have the contract for the city. Size 9 shoes. I walked 4 steps and had to start again. Yeah. He can't count beyond 4. And he doesn't know how many inches a size 9 shoe is. How you doing, Lacey R? The windshield's that bad, guys. When your windshield is cracked that bad, they don't want you driving it. So they'll tow it because you can't see out of your windshield at that point.
Thanks. I am. Hi. Nice to meet
You're gonna do a private tow. I think she's got out the laser pointer now. That looks like a laser pointer for distance. That's what it looks like. What she's got in her hands.
Well, one of my friends.
Yeah, that's a laser pointer. She's measuring distance with the laser. I'm guessing 60 feet. Another, well, where they picked him up off the ground was distance above, but I don't know if he was moved then or not. Hey, that's a good question, Tampa. Maybe they heard the remarks about a measuring tape. Better a laser than a taser. Yeah, that's true.
Do you want to address them for? I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Eric is not a night person, guys. Gets points for coordination. I don't know, it depends. I didn't see him properly turn around and walk the other way. So I think he's been drinking for the officer. So he didn't do the test properly.
Oh, the police department costs? Yeah. And what's it gonna cost them?
I don't know if they do or don't, but it's not up to the tow truck driver to measure it. Sinuses. So they're getting ready to tow it out of here pretty soon. They're doing the paperwork on it and finishing up. Pretty much, Sean. Funny, Tampa. Yeah, SIGs, but that was my sinuses. This colder weather standing out in it will make your sinuses drain down some. No class and lack of refined taste. Yeah. See the big trunks. I don't know about you guys.
All set? See your sign back? You guys want to take a photograph before it heads out? You guys are all set.
They're all set, she says.
Grab whatever you want out of them right now. Okay, cool.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, like, you know, if it rains or anything, it's never
Auto versus pedestrian accident, guys. That's what it is. He's getting his own picture now for the front end of the vehicle. Can the patient get his flip-flops back? That's a possibility. Yeah, at least it wasn't a hit and run. Fire department was here first, well, second. They were here with the ambulance. I was right behind them. And I was here when they scooped up the guy and got him into the ambulance. That's a guy over there. He's the driver. He put on his reflective vest.
I even have, I don't know if this is even on this one's
Trying to hear what he was trying to say to him. Yeah, they're moving quick. They don't need to keep the road closed, which means that the guy's probably going to survive this. Run and hit, not a hit and run. That could be. He could have ran across the street right in front of the guy. I don't know which way the guy was crossing from. And he's taking his stuff out of the car. You can kind of see the windshield. Let me get around to the front now. Big hole in that windshield and catch the top. Hopefully he didn't hit his head up there on the edge, on the top edge. You can see there's no front end damage. Zero front end damage that I can see. It's all right there. That's the only real damage. No need for a windshield in Colorado. Yeah. Yeah, he was tossed. He was tossed a distance ahead of it when he was stopping. How you doing, Bush baby? They're taking his stuff to the vehicle across the street. Good thing there isn't traffic coming. So actual damage to the vehicle is minimal. I think that the victim of it will survive. In my opinion, but hey, you never know, right? There's people that have died from less. He could have jumped up, yes. If he saw the car coming, he could have jumped up so it didn't break his legs. But it's still gonna hurt landing into that windshield. And it's gonna hurt when the guy's stopping and he goes flying onto the road. They're gonna call up the fire department though. At least his shoulder, yeah. They're actually using flares on that end, apparently. Interesting. I hope so too. I hope he'll be alright. I've seen people go through worse than this and survive and be just fine. And then I've seen people go through less than this and be screwed up for life. 35 through here. 35 is the speed limit through here. They got it cleared up. They picked up the shoes. They picked up the shoes. They have not swept any of the glass. It's crumbled glass. So that's not an issue. The only thing left to deal with is a little bit of blood that's sitting out here, which means they'll call the fire department more than likely to wash it off. And I haven't shown it intentionally because YouTube does not like it. So I won't show things like that if I can avoid it.
It goes
So
505. Victor William Sam, 505 Victor William Sam.
Okay, are you on a traffic stop with this, or just need the rolling clearance?
How long am I going to be on tonight? I don't know. I was going to do some watches, and this one, I ran across this one first. So, you guys know how it goes. If I find another one, then I'll be filming some more. So he's going to block the lane, and I think they're going to open up Colfax again, except for that lane.
I'm going to go I-25 southbound at 36. It's going to be on a trail to Tacoma.
Funny, Tampa. Funny. So they're clearing out, except for that lane. Like, finally turning out most of their lights again.
Copy. It's going to be a gray Toyota Tacoma double cab. And on Oxton, trying to get Star Chase one up.
Did I hear something about Star Chase just a moment ago, guys? Adams County, I'm listening to. I think I just heard something about Star Chase. So what'd you guys hear?
I'll be in Star Chase 53.
Yep, Star Chase. They're chasing a vehicle somewhere. See if we can pick it up.
First one missed.
He missed with the Star Chase. How do you miss with that? It's laser guided.
Northbound 85, just north of 136. Charles Ida John 556. Charles Ida John 556.
By the way, when they do the Star Chase, they usually go silent on their radio.
Additional, that'll be us.
Copy 2250.
Once they do the Star Chase, they go silent on the radio. Well, the Star Chase is just a GPS device.
Star Chase failed, so we're going to go south on Broadway.
He's on Broadway.
Into northbound Broadway now.
Northbound Broadway now.
Zero traffic, speeds of 37. Still going northbound now.
Northbound Broadway, speeds 37.
Alright, he's on Broadway.
Into Jerry Roads, northbound Broadway, coming up to 60 seconds. Zero cars on the roadway.
They're gonna strip him. Get some
I got sticks, you back off.
sticks. Yep, they're gonna stick him.
Into just past 60 seconds, northbound. 65, we get somebody to southbound I-25 again with sticks and on Broadway.
Yeah, they're gonna use sticks. They're gonna catch him.
On Highway 36 on Broadway. Key 2 continuing northbound Broadway. Speeds are at 89. Zero traffic.
No traffic, northbound Broadway, 89.
Okay, we're braking for 70th. Continuing northbound. Speeds are 75. Coming up onto light traffic. And he's just now going in the wrong direction of 36. We're not following him. He's going to go eastbound. Correction, westbound, the eastbound lanes.
Westbound in the eastbound lanes on 76.
Copy, westbound on the eastbound lane.
I got 618 at U2. He's going to be eastbound Highway 36.
Eastbound Highway 36.
So I'm going to try to get 70th 925. He's back on that way. Whatever you get, you have to go to 270 eastbound as well. King 2 to. I don't believe anybody's following behind him at this point now.
They got the Star Chase on them. They don't have to follow them. But if they got some sticks out and they flatten his tires, he ain't going to be going very far with flat tires. By the way, here comes the cleanup crew right now.
Over I-25.
They're going to wash out what was on the pavement, and then they'll be out of here. No, this is not Engine 20. This is Lakewood. So no, when he wasn't ejected, it was a pedestrian. Pedestrian got hit. I'm not going to stick around for these guys to wash it down. Let's get on this chase though, if we can. Stolen plate on the car.
My apologies, it's not on their card yet. Their dispatcher is trying to attach it.
They backed off of the chase. They got a Star Chase on them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many he's using Star Chase. Yeah, the car's probably stolen.
Thanks, 2255.
Well, I didn't see any.
Copy, it's 505 Victor Williams Sam. 505 Victor Williams Sam. It's just the license plates that are reported stolen, and they're going to be on a gray Toyota.
I didn't see any Star Chase on
dual cab.
any of Denver's vehicles.
All they have on the car is a gray Toyota Tacoma.
So I don't think Denver uses Star Chase,
2255.
but Adams County does. So I'm not sure how many departments use Star Chase at this point. We're gonna head north towards where this chase is. Maybe we can catch the tail end of them catching them. South Africa, huh? Cool.
464, that beat comes up. Clear current to 2000 Honda Accord Silver and color as ordinance.
What's the last organ?
478 8495 8495.
Okay.
Well, the guy got on the highway, so he could end up anywhere. That's the part that sucks.
After that.
Copy.
So we might not even catch
He got
the
to
end
top
of the
ramp,
chase.
and then when he's found Highway 36.
He could end out in Aurora real quick.
2257.
He'll end up on I-70.
6480 back out eastbound on 76.
There's a link to the Star Chase stuff in my community page. There's a video I shared on there.
2257.
Star Chase is a GPS unit that's shot from the front end of the vehicles using a laser guided where they want it to hit on the vehicle, and shoots a GPS device, and it sticks to the back of the vehicle.
George Young Edward Sam, first of Edward Nora David Robert Edward, 041556 415 and 56.
Copy, 2258.
Are the windows a little cleaner? Or are they still blurry on the windows? I tried to clean them. They're good? Okay. Last few times we've been out, that's kind of looked a little bit blurry.
371 zero.
161, 19161.
I'll be waiting. I'll be checking my doors.
See, what numbers were they again?
Unit 53, both driver and passenger.
Copy.
Go ahead.
Showing driver's side on the ramp to 58 for 925 southbound.
Grab 61. I'm in the area to get that one.
Copy.
Zero 70,
72 car 72300. We got him 63 DV.
36 right now.
8200 Washington Street, 8200 Washington Street, Unit 195, 195, Mill Party DK, bad
Drunk
RP,
party.
sounds like a physical in progress, medical refused.
Physical in progress.
Copy.
Yes, it is a JBL. JBL Extreme speaker.
3073 in the area.
Copy. Mill Party is going to be downstairs in a verbal argument with mother. Correction, is now trying to get into the locked bathroom where RP is.
What do you guys think? 82nd in Washington?
Yep.
2301.
The chase, they go silent once they back off with the Star Chase. You don't hear them call it out anymore. It's because they're not actually following close by. All right, we'll shoot up to 82nd and Washington for a what would that be, a domestic, I suppose? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here, a little bit after.
272 vehicles up.
Yeah.
The St. Clair gas station parking lot on 104 and Grant with Queen Ida 378. Queen Ida 378. Toyota.
505 Victor William Sam, 505 Victor William Sam. It's going to be a Cody plate only.
We're probably 10 minutes away from that 82nd and
618.
Washington.
Okay.
Switch back by 650 Molly. 978 Paul Union Tom. 978 Paul Union Tom. Okay.
Check over.
Six 479, I'm down the street. 7 copy.
6-4, I'm going to try 046. Cigarette is on that plate comes back. The current 16 Hyundai Accent, white color, out of Westchester.
Go. 277, okay.
720, try 04. 79, disturbance progress.
79, go ahead.
Greenton North 1350 West 114th Avenue. 350 West 114 Avenue. Unit 1705. Intoxicated husband will leave.
Yeah, NorCal, that was a long time ago.
Okay,
Lakeside
copy.
hasn't had races since
101
when?
Yeah.
70s or 80s?
No, 63, okay.
It's been a long time.
Perfect.
64. We have a lot of history there, correct?
80?
Just 2 POV in progress in October and then 1 in July.
Fucking bus, get out of the way.
Okay. Just the other units. I believe Mr. Mestis likes to get aggressive with police.
We might not be able to see much at this scene we're going to.
With
it being indoors.
Warning, right?
Come
Yeah, Roger, the disturbance as well. Well,
2005. Yeah.
you should clear. Walking into Grand Falls. Clear it again. Nothing already was there. And the RP stated he'll call back. And if it goes off again, and just advise that it could possibly be chronic.
Okay, copy, check 06.
Everybody.
Taxi, perfect.
Just crossing under 80 right now on the 14 the other way. Is anybody up for it?
Sounds like another chase about to take place.
Valley Drive, 745 Valley Drive. Vehicle versus light pole. The car is pretty banged up. Light pole is cracked. 2 females in the vehicle and an injury.
Yeah, copy. I'm in 106
Two females hit a light pole.
No, some fluffy, that's left open.
I didn't even catch the address for that one though.
When you had the involved calling in on it?
It was just a passerby who was able to stop. Looks like they spoke with the driver, saying that she was not paying attention, and he thinks that they're possibly under the influence.
Yep. I'm also now.
Oh, I'm not speeding, guys.
Okay, really.
These calls ain't worth speeding to.
It's
not my emergency.
Give me a seat, please.
You know?
You know, trying to copy 23.
079, I'm okay.
Really?
17, dead traffic. I'm coming into the area of Valley.
23.
That's Northline.
274. Coming through that structure fire.
Structure fire. We got a fire somewhere. Where's it at?
Three number 61, we're clear here at 650 and we'll have the 301.
It's a well-used
Unit
road.
from Route 301, Valley 5 Unit 305. RP stating there's smoke coming from the apartment. Dark in color. It looks like we have an officer disabled and unable to move.
That's
Okay,
in
we'll come
Northland
up.
somewhere.
2310.
I don't know where.
Two number 74, I'm on St. Through Valley.
2310.
Taylor 72, we're in contact.
72 in contact 2310.
Ministry over here on the left. Sure, 74, I smell smoke.
74 in copy 2311.
I'm in contact with the asphalt party. I'm okay.
62 in contact and okay at 2311.
You can use that Charlesbury, Georgia 944. Charlesbury, Georgia 944.
Copy 2311.
We're heading to that disturbance at 82nd and Washington right now. I didn't catch where that fire was at. It's in Northland, up ahead, but I don't know where. We're just a few blocks away from the disturbance now.
North 63, I'm on scene.
On scene 2312.
I wouldn't mind knowing where that fire's at.
74, confirm 305.
From 305.
305 something is the
Inside of
address.
that unit.
Stand by, we're getting 3 different units.
3 blocks off of Broadway.
I'm at 305 now. I'm not seeing anything.
I'm also showing 325 or 326.
Well, if it's 326, it'd be like across the street.
25.
All right, this is
72, okay, 23.
82nd right here, somewhere right in here. Where we at here?
6-1, if we're still on landline with the RP, can
All
you
right, I
have
see
them
the
meet us on
cop
the corner?
car. I got to turn around.
The husband's arguing with her and she's separating herself.
It was in that condominium
In the
place.
background. There are 4 children in the home and the RP is pregnant. Husband is going to be arrested. Tarzan versus Jonathan. No history. Argument started over the RP not agreeing with this Jonathan belief.
It was in the condominium place back here for the disturbance.
Okay.
But I'm still guessing
Use the exit.
we're not going to see much.
Two apologies, go ahead.
If that's the RP's B accident.
And I have 3-4. It's going to be 325 in the unit above, right?
Go ahead.
All right, we got 2 units here. See
Party saying that he just bought a new
spot where they're
smoker. He thought it was a fire. Well, we're okay here. You know.
It's for okay, yeah, 2313.
Did you guys hear that? That fire turned out to be a smoker. I gotta get my brakes checked on this thing. I'm not seeing anything, which is why I don't usually like going to these calls, is because you can't tell where they're at.
Okay.
If they're inside, you don't get to see anything at all. People calling me during a live stream. Yeah, it's where is the question is for where the cops are at. They're here somewhere, right here. I just don't know where. That's the problem.
Yes, sir, it's a 66. Female party is going to be at that location. The male took off towards the park.
I am not spotting where they're at. This is a bad call to go to.
2315.
We get to look at empty cars until they come out of the house. We ain't gonna see nothing.
Area.
So that means we will pass on that one.
Confirm it's a black Audi.
Different. Partial plate Charles King Victor. Charles King Victor.
There's another Adams County passing me going the other way. Let's see if he
2317.
turns in there. Nope, he ain't turning in there. He's going straight. That was an unmarked Adams County, by the way. We'll just head north.
Right.
Follow him.
Protection order where he is restrained.
It didn't even look like he was in a hurry,
being
Tampa.
tasked with a warrant that's different.
Didn't even look
extradition. Otherwise, he is clear.
like he was in a hurry. I see lights going to my left up here. See, now, red light's flashing, I can follow. But that could be an ambulance.
That's a CS versus Caroline, date of birth 12/3, you have 67.
And there is a hospital nearby here.
Okay, yeah, probably visible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He went up this way, I thought, didn't he? Or was it up on the other road? This one ends. Damn it. Where'd he go?
So before you clear off units, now it's fired.
Confirmation.
He had to have gone left
just
up
when you
here.
show me clear teleport, and I'll take the trespass.
We're in Thornton, by the way, at the moment, I believe.
Hi, copy this movie.
I gotta be careful how far I go over, unless I want to end up in
conference and they found their vehicle broken into.
Federal
Subaru
Heights.
Outback. Plate Adam Henry Charles 83. Looks like we ran that earlier. What's that plate earlier?
Okay, I'll do recall.
2018.
There's no place to park.
As it is,
They're here,
losing
but
vehicle.
there's no place to park that I can see. 2 fire trucks. We just got 2 fire trucks here. No police. See if I can spot them from this side. There's one of them right there at the fence. Wonder if the trash was on fire here. Well, you can kind of see them. I'm not seeing smoke from the building or anything. You guys can kind of see them there. I don't know that I want to get out on this one because wait a minute. They don't got fire hoses out. They got a stretcher out, looks like. Yeah, they got a stretcher out here, guys. Like it's medical. Yeah, that's an ambulance there. Huh.
22.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, it wasn't real.
Yeah, that's a good question there, huh? Gas poisoning? No, I don't think so.
3611 here.
To 10382.
if this was a homeless person. They've already got him into the vehicle.
I apologize. Negatives here.
This is not the call for the fire, by the way. We're in Thornton,
Thank you.
right, currently.
2323.
Whatever it is, it's a medical issue.
A2. Call the RP back and have them confirm their address, please.
Okay.
When does the what now? Homeless law come in where they get fined $1,000? I am not aware of them getting charged $1,000. But we're not in Denver. We're up in Thornton right now. So I don't think they have a law like that up here in Thornton. Yeah, it's not freezing cold here at this time.
Trail 03 case number. North 79. You can call
California?
you clear, set myself civil and add notes.
That's about the stupidest law I've ever heard, though. Charge a homeless person $1,000. I don't know what's on this call. I think it's just a medical call. I'm waiting for another call to go on. It's 65, Bell. I don't want to hear it, Bell. Let's see what the current temperature is here in Thornton.
Thank you.
Good.
It's 44 degrees up here in Thornton. So it's actually warmer up here than it was down in Lakewood. Or 30 days in jail. That's
That was
just
pretty garbled. Can you repeat that?
criminalizing the homeless is what it's doing.
Twice,
So it's a way to put them in
voicemail
jail
each
for
time.
30 days.
and I'm having the call taker listen to her call check and verify the address, and then I'll keep trying back. 2326.
They're taking their time, aren't they? I wonder if my flyers are still up. I forgot to bring more flyers with me tonight. I could have put more flyers up. We'll go find out if my flyers are up, though. At least on the edge.
378. Mary Boy Paul.
Carl's gonna be first of Lisa, last of Darlene.
We'll go down to 84th. What is this place? That's a barber shop, guys. That place is a barber shop. I don't know of any barber shop that's open this late. I mean, it's after 11 o'clock.
2327.
So chances are it was a person on the side of the barber shop, and it was the homeless person, probably.
616 SCR, criminal trespass.
610 Sierra 6640 5040.
Copy 6640.
Breaker train.
And clear, no tenant.
790 2328.
Come to LA. Yeah, be a lot warmer, wouldn't they?
Yeah, clear 2220.
We had a 3361. Stop him again. We have a DB.
A DB, huh? What's a DB?
61 copy. We're inside.
Okay,
Decibel? I don't think so. Well, DK is drunk. Dead body? That could be too. Alright, we're gonna find out if our flyers are still up. Down here on the corner. Oh, there's a Adams County that was
Defect
parked
jurisdiction
in that parking lot.
1867 East 99th Avenue. Okay, can you go with them? We're gonna have a DB.
Anybody paying attention to that where they're talking about?
I'm sorry, you want me to advise them or do you want their phone number?
And advise them. They're victim back here on West 66.
66 and what?
The location of the birds was on the 99th Avenue address.
Yeah.
They're not making much sense.
16 negative Sierra.
By the way, the bolo sheets,
19164.
Most of them are still up.
19164.
most of the bolo sheets on this corner here are still up. Oh shit, I got a Federal Heights right behind. I can't turn here.
They are heading to vehicles up.
I don't know if I want to stop for this one.
Irma with Charles Sam John 335. Charles Sam John 335.
Where do you guys think? That's Federal Heights right there.
Occupied times 1 there.
Sure, that's good.
This is the Federal Heights one. All right, we're in the danger zone. We're gonna go for it. Let them know that we're gonna record. Yeah, bad cops, Tampa. I still got my vest on from the last stop. This might be Adams County though. Looks like they might be done. I don't know who it is yet.
Subject in a burglary SUV by the name of Arana Nunez.
Alright, I can't make it out yet. Does that say State Patrol? I'm already too close. I got a zoom. Can't make out the vehicle. This is State Patrol or Federal Heights. That's State. State Patrol. Sit on the curb. This is State Patrol, not Federal Heights. I should be fine. I don't know what State Patrol's doing up here on Pecos, so yeah, State Patrol. I don't know what State Patrol is doing in Federal Heights, so yeah, I don't mind filming, but here's the deal. You hear that a lot, don't you? As long as I don't get too close to him, I'll be fine. I don't know. Don't know why I stopped him. She. Female driver, police officer, State Patrol. DUI maybe. God dang it, I don't have my, oh, here's Federal Heights. That's Federal Heights, blasting through the parking lot. He's probably pissed he didn't get this guy himself. Damn, I'm starting to shiver out here. I'm getting chilled. And I don't have my battery on my jacket plugged in so I can turn on my jacket. That guy's having a good old time walking down the street. Can you hear him? Ooh. Yeah, battery on. I got a heated jacket, guys. So I'll get my battery plugged in on my jacket. I don't know what he's saying. He's like singing. I'm sorry, I'm not holding it very steady. I'm trying to get my battery plugged in. Come on. Damn battery. I'll get it turned around. At least I charged it. Here comes another state patrol. So, okay, I'm trying to get my battery plugged in. There we go. Now I'm plugged in. Get this jacket turned on. Come on, turn on. There we go. Alright, we're turned on the jacket. I gotta zip my jacket back up. Means I gotta do something with my phone for a second. So I can zip up my jacket. Alright, hang on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put you in my pocket for a second. Okay, sorry about that. There we go, much better. Jacket zipped up, turned on. Oh, looky here. Federal Heights coming back. More Federal Heights right next to me. They're all here now, guys. So we got 2 State Patrol, 2 Federal Heights now. Too bad I didn't have a bolo sheet to hand to the Federal Heights officers. Yeah, one guy in the truck, yep.
I was actually trying to find it.
By the way, right down there is where the bolo sheets are. That one's leaving. Yeah, Tampa, they put one out on me. I don't know if it's still out, but they did. It's on the one recording. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Camera shows up and all the cops show up. Yeah, you saw that, Hank. So did I. Federal Heights is leaving. The other one. For officer safety is what the Bolo was for. That's funny, Otto. And he's leaving. That leaves a cop standing here. So they're all gonna leave. Throw a donut down. Yeah, waste of a donut. They're done. They should be getting out of here. All that for what? I don't know what. Don't know what the call was. But they're out of here. Feeding frenzy, yeah. We had something going on between 120th and 144th. I didn't quite catch it though. Let's see if the Bolo's over here. I didn't look to see if the Federal Heights ran over there to my vehicle. But we can walk over here and see if the Bolo sheet's still up on this side. Dunkin' Donuts. Cop's already gone. Let's go over here and see if it's up on the pole still. I know there's at least one or more across the street still. I don't know if it's up still over here because I didn't look. We're gonna find out though. We'll find out at this telephone pole. Let's take a look. No, this one's gone. Somebody tore this one down. It's missing. The one on that pole over there has been torn. No, there's one right there. See, there's a Bolo sheet. See it? There was two of them on that corner though. So they took down one of them. The other one's right there. There's another one right there. There's another one right there. And there's another one right there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Bolo sheets up over here still. But none on this side. This one's been torn down. You think he found it? What do you guys think? I needed to bring more Bolo sheets to put up. That's what I needed to do. And forgot to grab them. I already printed them. And the state patrol is just now leaving. In King Super's parking lot. All right. All right, on to the next one.
Copy that. Party coming back clear suspended with an address out of Arvada as well.
Hey, copy. Thank
2354.
Hang on a second here.
you. 6-4 on the out. Awesome.
I'll be at 2355.
Alright, let's head to
6-2 on the same.
get out of here.
2355.
Doesn't have okay.
Copy, okay, 2356.
Can you guys see the bolo sheet right there in front of you? That one was taped really well.
D5 status.
That one ain't coming down easy.
I'm okay, thanks.
It'll take a knife to cut that tape off of it to remove that one. So there's been 1 or 2 of them removed. Not too bad for this corner. I'll bring some more and put up some more. You know I will. Be in a frame in my house. Yeah, if I had the printed ones with me to do it, yeah, I would put them up. I don't have any printed ones with me. They're at the house. Didn't think about bringing them. What was that? Find out of the person, and it wasn't Jimmy Hoffa. That was in the concrete. I can probably turn my jacket off now. Ooh, it's getting really too toasty.
3973.
3 on September.
Huge clear offense. Very much period.
2358.
Show the bolo again next time? Well, next time I'll probably have a packet of papers to put up. So of course I'll show it again. Thank you, Keith, for the super chat donation. It's about midnight now, so wonder if they'll get another chase here in Adams County.
Yeah, 6
Roll with Georgia plate Robert Queen dated 3076. Robert Queen dated 3076.
All right, you guys know where we're at.
56 and low.
We're going to be in the 5800 block of wall.
5800 block of Wolf. 5800 block of Wolf. Huh.
5800 block. That's coming back to the record as 100.
371 from Simcoe and Pecos.
72nd and Pecos.
61, try that plate out of Georgia.
I don't see him at 72nd. I'm at 72nd.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Didn't he just say that? 72nd and Pecos?
Six, I just got off the phone with the RP. We're still looking for the apartments.
Let's go over here. No, it's not me. They ain't on me tonight. Let's go over here and see if he's over on 72nd.
Definitely.
See if he's actually on 72nd instead of on Pecos.
And 361 correction on that plate out of Georgia. Georgia, red Subaru Forester, clear and valid.
Copy.
Where's he at? He's got to be close by.
Yeah, I'll be primary.
Good one.
I'm not seeing him at all, guys.
Okay, he's coming the door. Copy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him out here.
Yeah, I'm 61 going over to Ghana.
Data 02.
Man, that squealing, I'm going to have to check that sometime soon. I think it's my brake warning indicator.
64 will be in contact.
61 contact 02.
Wonder if I can get to my brake indicator and bend it out a little bit so it stops squealing. I know that they're getting low. Alright, I didn't see any at 72nd Pecos. Where the hell are they then? Wonder if I got my flashlight with me, or I can bend that tab out, stop that squealing. Yeah, I got my flashlight. Let me see if I got my screwdriver handy. It's probably in the very back. Let me see if I can get to the indicators though. Might be hot. Oh, it'll definitely be hot. Alright, I'm gonna step out for a moment. See if I can get to my brake indicator. not easily. I cannot get to them to bend it. They're definitely getting low though. That's what that squealing is. All right, there's Adams County right there. In an unmarked vehicle. And he's heading south and in no particular hurry. So he ain't chasing anybody or going to anything. Alright. What did I say that one was? Something in Wolf. 88th and Wolf? It's in Westminster? No way. That's wrong then. We could have that dead body one, but I'm not sure where that one was at either. And I haven't seen a stringer pop up yet. Check Twitter, the tweets. See if they put out any tweets lately.
6-2, okay.
6-7.
See here. DPD put out the accident one. We saw that one. All northbound I-25 are shut down at 20th Street due to a 5-car non-injury crash. That was an hour ago for Denver. That's not a good one to go to because of the fact that it is on the highway and we can't stop on the highway to record like that. Although we could do it from 20th Street on the overpass. But there is no
Code 408.
stringer on it. So, because there's no injuries, they don't want footage of it. Everybody wants IHOP? Really?
Next patrol requested one.
Yeah, IHOP closes early most of the time.
Joey.
I know the IHOP by me closes early. I'm just gonna have to put new brakes on the Jeep. I have to start a Jeep brake fund. If it's in the holiday hours, they close earlier. Wow. They open up early enough, but they close early too. As compared to regular restaurants. Actually, most fast food places close early around here too. Although Taco Bell stay open. Taco Bell's right across the ways on 72nd here. Waffle Houses all night. I don't think we have Waffle House here. Actually, there might be some in Denver, but I don't think there's any up this way. Okay, Lacey R., thanks for joining. We're just waiting to see if there's any more calls, but it is, you know, a weekday night. So there might not be many. I almost went up to Greeley tonight instead of down into Denver. Where is a Waffle House? Not in Denver or Lakewood? I don't know. I think there is. I thought there was one right there on
I sent you a cold Christmas.
Wadsworth.
Okay. 011.
Yeah, there is. Hang on. Let me see what their addresses are. There's 3 of them listed here. All right. There's one up here somewheres.
I have a truck pass that's occurred. It's going to be 9287 East 105th Place. 9287 East 105th Place. I've been advising that her ex-boyfriend broke into the home using an old set of keys. Left about 2 minutes ago.
There's a Waffle House up here off of 84th and Pearl Street, which is a
I know
block
that he's
off
going
of
to be on foot
Washington.
or in a vehicle.
It's actually not far from here.
Last name Warren at Grace at East West, unknown if any drugs or alcohol.
Copy, Sheriff.
012.
Not paying attention to the
012.
calls. There is a Waffle House here. There's one of 84th and Pearl Street. We were right next to it a little bit ago, as a matter of fact.
012.
I'll be en route to 155th Place.
155th place.
Copy, 012.
Damn, he's going up there.
I'll be clear the jail here in just a second. I'll be around as well.
012.
Kipling and Colfax.
Just I'll take the
Yeah, there's none that way.
013.
620.
61.
All right. Should we do some more driving around? Find another stop? Probably up over on Federal. We'll probably find something. Pecos looks a little dead tonight for traffic. All right, we'll take a drive over to Federal. Jump on the highway and get over there.
Report. Report. Brighton 03 traffic stop.
Brighton.
Didn't do one of those. Ross 787. Brad Chevy Cavalier out of Northland 82020 or otherwise the 015.
Clear plate.
Go ahead.
Be a Minnesota plate. 492 Robert Baker Charles. 492 Robert Baker Charles, Minnesota. You show me clear no port. Contact the RP, gave me dispo.
RP 316. Right, that comes back to 299 for pickup at a time.
I got it, thank you.
Okay, let's see here. Doesn't look like anything south going on. Unless you don't have but a few blocks south for Adams County here. Most things are north. Now we got people out here at the off ramp. Adams County used to love to harass those people that sit out there trying to get money. The
361, I'm on the same rate.
people have to live out there, more or less.
One has been broken at 6125.
Okay.
Hey, Burbank, it's coming back around now. Like it's gonna either pull up to a pump or exit on that 120. Never mind, dude. Hey Josh, I can't really read the plate, it's kind of dirty. I'm gonna try to stay back around right now.
Go ahead.
My location of the jail. Hotel value at 86, 30 miles, 210.
I know, 019.
Comes at 146.
020.
And Davidson out to 155th. Ambulance on scene advising CPR in progress.
155th.
There is zero.
Determine if that's the area or not. They could be out east more. Well, they're doing some work out there on the highway.
That's available for everywhere.
As I was pulling in, Silver Mustang took off at whatever speed.
Silver Mustang,
I'll take northbound from here.
northbound somewhere.
Perfect, yeah.
Street. This would be Federal Heights again. Edge between Federal Heights and Westminster. Should I drive by the Federal Heights Police Department and see if the bolo sheets are up over there still?
6-1 Sierra Crimis.
One zero 1034, correction, 10384, 10384.
Alright, I'll take a quick look.
Copy, that's going to be for 641.
24.
And 641, can you update our location to 62125, please?
24.
I'll be back on my phone message.
Here's what I got. 3731. I tried 4 times and there's no answer.
Alright, we're starting to come up to the area where they were at. Lots of telephone poles here. I believe I put up. Oh, there's one.
Charles Lincoln
There's
Union
another one.
076.
I can't see that one. It'd be on the back side of that one. I saw 2 so far, guys. 20 miles an hour through here. Really? Wow. So I saw 2 so far.
Okay, please something clear and current in a 2006 Super Chevy Cobalt out of your city at 326.
There's another one right in front of us. Bolo sheets are still up over here. You see it? Can you guys see it? So all the bolo sheets by the police department are still up.
2174 car stop.
Every one of them.
I'll be in front of Perry's Pizza with 712 Nora Boy David. 712 Nora Boy David.
I don't know if the one in the park right here is still up because it's kind of on the back side of the thing. But it looks like it is.
274, I apologize.
Yeah,
I might not be able to read. It's going to be 712 Nora Boy Queen.
All the bolo
712 Nora Boy
sheets.
Queen.
All the bolo sheets are still up over here. Every one of them.
Copy, sir, sweet.
Six four, hold me out. 74.
Sir, sweet.
Alright, what's he saying that you guys are all yelling at him to shut up for? How you doing, E-Man?
Seven for that. Please contact to an 01 Chevy Cavalier red in color out of Denver. Dropped off at 328.
74, can you confirm that plate for me? Can you just confirm that it's 712 Nora Baker Queen?
From 712 Nora Baker Queen.
You have it on a black Pontiac Aztec. Seven four, can you clear another plate, please?
Well, the one at 92nd ain't up.
Queen Paul 085. Queen Paul 085.
Marker.
The bolo sheets I put up.
Before we go.
Federal Heights put a bolo out on me, so I put a bolo out on them. I've been going out putting bolo sheets up in Federal Heights.
2474, I've got a bin for you. We can go ahead and try it out. Three George 7 David Adam 03 Edward 41 Sam 546895.
Back to an 01 Pontiac gray in color, sorry, black in color, out of our Vado with a touch plate of boy Nora X-ray 797.
Somebody's got some plates mixed up.
64 week cop. Can I get 2 for space, please?
Or go ahead.
First party's going to be last of William Edward Lincoln Sam. First of Adam Sam Henry Lincoln Edward 0220 of 91. 22091. Break for second. Second is going to be last of Sam Adam Nora David Sam. First of Henry Adam Robert. And he's going to be the third. Date of birth 091061. 91061.
And can you confirm that first name again?
Henry Adam Robert Young.
Yes. Three Adam 618 sent you the extra patrol.
Adam 61, okay.
032.
And we'll see what's shaking over here in North Glen.
Adam 63 noise complaint.
Noise complaint. Oh.
2232 Coronado Parkway, 2232 Coronado Parkway. Are be advising the neighbors across from her are playing loud music and also parking in front of her garage. RP will be at David 2232, David 2232.
The party crashers were called.
Copy.
033.
3035 Franklin.
033. Copy, okay, 033.
Information there. Looking at 4.
033.
There's your IHOP. It's closed.
Adam 61 on scene, heading around 231.
036.
Here's 631 on
036.
Well, the party crashers arrived at the party.
Brandon 320, name a spot for me. Hey, 2 go ahead. I want to meet up with you. I want you to tell me where.
They're setting up dates.
We can go see home. Thanks. Who is the RO on the first plate near the North and your Queen plate?
Nancy Sands.
Okay.
Well, we're out of Federal Heights, so it should be safe. We're heading towards Commerce City now.
Property.
Yeah, lots of lights. Cities just keep growing and growing out here. 20 years ago, this would have been nothing out here. Probably 20, 30 years ago. If you were facing out that way that long ago, you'd probably see not a whole lot of lights. Not anymore.
Basically, to add an outside car, you can show the car park.
Right.
Scanner's going quiet. Yeah, I could use some of that support. Gas and maintenance on the vehicle. We're gonna end up putting front brakes on.
Or 612 now.
Highway 2 in Quebec. Stranded motor.
Highway 2 in Quebec, that's Commerce City.
Okay.
How many miles do I have on it? 183,000.
There's a 312
And of course my
back.
performed service light went off tonight, which means I need an oil change. Fun parts of owning a vehicle, right? And driving it a lot.
There's a 3 you can show that phone message for an hour back. Number 16, nice and play.
For pockets. 2979. She got her phone. Okay, appreciate it. 62, go ahead.
16 Madison St. Haven 124, 12275 Gulfport, 12275 Gulfport, neighbors to the right of 1037. We're being loud, banging on the walls, making a lot of noise in 2000. Are people on a side of complaint?
Oh, another noise complaint.
Copy, I'll be here open.
1045.
07, I'm clear assist. Break.
Go ahead.
I'll be off to cover 62.
Copy 044.
This was the scene of that DUI driver the other night, straight ahead of us, right on the right side there. Yep, Hank. I tried to take care of it. If you keep up with the maintenance on it, it's not so bad.
2 to 2, 045. Discretionary. Red, good advice.
Copy, thank you.
046.
covered an accident scene here on this highway earlier. The vehicle for it might even still be here. Because they didn't bring a tow truck in for it.
612, okay.
I static recorded it, so I'll probably upload it when I get home. See if the vehicle's still here. I don't know why my phone keeps going off with the alarm thingy, but it is. Well, the vehicle's been removed. It was right here.
Here, 790, showing clear.
So the vehicle's been towed off. But that's how I started my evening, was recording that accident. They were playing bumper cars going up the highway.
62, he's been over there previously. He said he didn't need cover.
Copies are right up.
061.
This one.
I've added some notes to the car. These control units clear. Verbal only.
The clear verbal is there for you.
Our Sunflower Max, you'll have 2 in custody now. If you can give me a CR possession schedule 2.
For your CR 6641, 5641.
CR Sunflower, copy. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, Deputy.
I don't take my vehicle to dealerships. Are they speaking medical terms? That's a good question. I don't know. Hopefully we'll pick up another one up here before I end the stream. Up here in Brighton. But it got quiet on the scanner, so it's typical for a weekday. But it wasn't a bad evening.
Or something more.
Fine.
Whenever the RO is the bin I cleared, can you have whatever agency do an attempt contact so you can know where their Maniac Aztec is?
Sounds like Commerce City. 2074 sounds like Commerce City.
Contact me.
Just see if they know where the car is and or who's supposed to be driving it.
Okay.
on Brighton, give us a call to go to now that we're up here. Now your chat didn't freeze. It's moving, it's just moving slow.
Three out of 73.
Go ahead.
No, that flashing red light is not cherries and berries. It's just a stop sign. The one on that left right there, just a stop sign thing.
329 copy, 052.
There's something at 155th, and I can't figure out where.
373 around to 96 drive.
Copy, RP heard about 3 shots, believing it came from the west.
That one's for shots fired.
053.
Korea, Mega Mobile, can I get the address?
4853 East 96 Drive, 4853 East 96 Drive.
Copy, Rob.
053.
Alright, let's see what's shaking up here in Brighton. A whole lot of nothing. Why does that not surprise me? It's a weekday. Surprised they don't roll up their sidewalk here. Sometimes. I'm sure some of you guys have lived in towns that they roll up their sidewalks. Bridge Street's dead.
3 out of 6, 1% traffic. I-76 eastbound in Federal. I-76 eastbound in Federal. Middle party wearing black pants. It's gonna be
On the highway. Great.
Okay, now.
054.
Person on the highway. Yay.
37164 Federal.
4.
We'll go check and see at the Walmart, see if the guy's still proud of his RV. If it's still there. I haven't looked for, what, a week now. If it's still there, I'd be surprised that Walmart hasn't told him to move it. Well, I found Brighton right to my left. 2 vehicles parked the town hall for Brighton. No vehicles stopped with them though. But they are parked there. With their lights on. They're regular driving lights, not their emergency lights. Well, I know where they're at anyway.
761 clear rest.
Clear 055.
They're not patrolling, that's for sure. We're sitting at City Hall. That's why we're not hearing calls.
Hello, DOA. 5641 East 67 Avenue, 5641 East 67 Avenue.
It's gone.
We're still trying to get additional. We came out of the DOA, now possibly do CPR. Not sure what's going on.
The RV is gone, guys.
Copy and route.
57.
12 will cover.
57.
6-1 clear forward, I'll start.
You can still see the marks on the ground from where it's at. And burned up grass. Send in many voice, yeah.
3632, I copy the knock. I'll be in running my jet.
Maybe he had it towed to a shop. But you can still see the marks
371, I'll be checking.
where it's at, that's for sure.
057.
Now Federal picks up, right?
Yeah, 6-1 area.
After we depart the area, Federal picks up.
050.
You can see all the RVs over here on this side. The Walmart RV camping spots.
371, I just passed him on the on ramp, trying to get flipped around.
See them all? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
63021 contact.
5 of them.
Discretionary.
I guess that this is Brighton.
Copy.
050.
You can tell that these guys have been working on them. Tarps up on them and stuff like that. That one's got a house AC unit in the side of it. You see that? A house AC unit into the side. Yeah, real classy. Everybody's got their hoods up on their RVs. They're all broke down. Alright guys, I don't think we're going to get any more calls, anything worth going to. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I do thank you guys for joining me again. Hope it was enjoyable for you guys. No, Brighton, Colorado. Give it 3 more minutes. Why 3 more minutes?
3721, can I get your number?
Why do we need 3 more minutes, Hank?
One 10385. 10385.
Copy, you'll leave for incident report number break.
Copy, go ahead.
3731 will be en route to the location attached to the car with the suspect.
Copy.
You love the company. Ah, okay. I see. So we don't even have any Brighton lurking over here in this parking lot. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Thank you guys for joining. Everybody have a good morning, evening, night, whatever it might be for you. And we'll catch you on the next one. So, if I hear something good on the scanner, you know I'll go out.
612, we're trying.
If I can figure out what they're talking about on some of these calls, they'll be long over, I'm sure. I wish I knew the addresses like the one on 155th. But I have no idea where it is and what it is.
621,
Alright guys, have a good one.